Today is May 4th, which means it's Star Wars Day. And do I have some news for you? Welcome to this week's Nerd Roundup, hosted by the Nerd Factory. I'm Jake. Let's catch you up. On May 1st, Fortnite added the ability for Star Wars items, models, and more to be used in the Unreal Editor for Fortnite, or UEFN for short. This has led to 3 official modes from Epic and hundreds more by players like you and me. The 3 official modes that released are Galactic Siege, which is a Battlefront-esque mode, which I'm not going to lie, needed a little bit of work. There's a few issues that I have in there, such as like spawns, where you can literally spawn the other side of the map if you want to, and then kill people in their spawn, and vice versa. So there's a few issues, which I'm sure they'll fix at some point, but it was fun for the little bit while I played. Escape Vader is the second mode, which has the right idea, but it's just executed poorly. Premise is literally you're running away from Vader is the premise, and it is in a spooky environment. It is a little scary when you first play it, and then you play it a couple times, and then you realize that Vader is way too slow, and if you get anywhere near him, he'll just force choke you to death, which is like an instant kill. So it's kind of like an issue there, where the mode, again, it's like 2 really good ideas, but they haven't really thought it out entirely. But the last mode that they brought out officially is probably the best mode in Fortnite, and it's called Droid Tycoon. This mode is absolutely fantastic. I've put way too many hours into playing this to the point where I'm on Rebirth 9 as it shows on the gameplay. So it's good. I like it a lot. Like, I'm literally flying past my base, and my base is gold. It's very cool. Love it. And I'm not the only one who thinks this. Yesterday, Droid Tycoon hit 90,000 consistent players, which when comparing it to games on Steam, it compares to Apex Legends and R6 Siege's player base, which is absolutely nuts for a game that isn't even like an official game. It's a mode in a game, and it has 90,000 people playing it. It was also the 3rd most popular mode in Fortnite, which is also no mean feat. However, there are still some touches needed to improve the quality of life in the mode, which developers FOAD, F-O-A-D, I don't know if it's like an F-O-A-D or a FOAD, I'm going to say FOAD because it sounds cool, have listened to and has already put out their first major update for Droid Tycoon, which includes improved upgrade chip drop rates for daily quest and world activities, which is very much needed. That's what I'm doing in this gameplay. I'm running around the map trying to get those chips so I can upgrade my stuff to then rebirth, to then do it again with a different droid. And there you go. That's the gameplay loop currently. As it's not the greatest gameplay loop, but it's still fun. It's still fun and enjoyable. And another notable update was droids now walk away sadly when sold at crafting stations. I cannot wait for the daily quest to be make 15 common droids, and then I sell pit droids and they walk away really depressed. Thank you, FOAD, for that depression. But FOAD has also stated that there will be more updates coming to the game in terms of actual like droids, world activities, and events, with a tease of Mr. Bones. If you don't know who Mr. Bones is, he is on the map if you've played it. I'm not going to tell you where he is, but he is pretty easy to find if you look around the place, and he's there. He's there. Last week we spoke about the leaks that appeared on the Galactic Racers, and this week they were confirmed. Star Wars Galactic Racer will release on October 6th this year. Not only will the game be getting a deluxe edition, which we spoke about last week, it's also going to be getting Collector's Edition. The Collector's Edition will include the digital edition of the game, which we spoke about again last week, but it will also get a metal landspeeder model that you can put on display that does look kind of cool, a cloth banner of Kestar, which I believe is a planet or a map that you'll be able to race on, pilot patches, an 80-page art book, and a premium collector's edition box, which has a sleeve around it, so you can display it if you'd like. The collector's edition will cost $139.99, so 140 quid. And we also got confirmation of the standard and deluxe edition prices, which will be $64.99 for the deluxe and $49.99 for the standard, which is great. I love paying 50 quid for games. That's good. I need them to go back to 50 quid being the standard. But I'm definitely going to get the game. But I was expecting a little bit more from the collector's edition, if I'm being honest. I really thought that as it was a racing game, they would have been like, oh yeah, let's put Pod Racer in there. Because everyone's like, oh, it's a racing game. Let's Pod Racers, like, you know? But I guess not. It's still cool though. Just I'm just probably going to get the standard, if I'm being completely honest. Starting on May 1st and running until the 6th of May, which means you've still got 2 days left to get all this stuff I'm about to say, LEGO are doing their usual May 4th promotion. This year, the top gift to purchase is a LEGO Darksaber that looks very cool. It's like the lightsabers that they've been doing are very cool. I'm just sad that every other one has been with a set that costs 600 quid. So this one's actually more affordable. And it's one of the cooler lightsabers. You'll be able to get your very own Darksaber with purchases of £145 or more. The other gift for purchase is a Razor Crest mini build, which you'll be able to get with purchases of 35 quid or more. LEGO have also done LEGO Insider prices too, with the Mandalorian helmet, brick-built Star Wars logo, C-3PO and the ATST Walker all being around 20% off as long as you're with the Insiders program, which on the LEGO website is pretty good because they never do deals unless the things are like not selling. They also are doing 2 times loyalty points on bunch of sets. Some of them are actually new releases as of May 1st. These include the new Razor Crest build, Gingerbread ATST, the Imperial Star Destroyer, the new Anzellan Starship, and the New Republic X-Wing Starfighter, and Jango Fett Starship, just to name a few. There are so many more, I'm just picking out. There's like 30 different builds that you can look at. I actually ended up getting the new Razor Crest because I really wanted the Zeb minifig, because I'm trying to get the whole Rebels crew together. But it's not Rebels crew, it's all like Ahsoka TV show era Rebels crew. So this Zeb is actually going to fit in perfectly, which is nice. And it's not expensive, because that Zeb minifig's so expensive. Now you're caught up. I'm currently finishing editing this video at like 4:45, because I was hoping there was going to be some like juicy announcements, and then they just didn't arrive. So, yeah. Normal Star Wars stuff, I guess, where they're like, oh, it's May 4th, we'll do all these like deals and stuff, and then not announce anything. Unless it'll be later when this video's over and it's out. And then they'll go, yeah, now we're going to release all the stuff. That would suck, for me at least. But I'd be happy with announcements either way. Give me some announcements, goddammit. But, as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, as you'll be getting a Nerd Roundup every Monday at 6 PM UK time. If you have any suggestions on what you'd like to see, or really anything you'd like to say, comment down below and I'll try and respond as soon as I can. Other than that, I'll see you next week. And may the 4th be with you.